Thank you, Elvis, for that introduction. Man, it's so funny. Blair said it in Big Bear. If you just completely elevate the standards of this hierarchy and just show us how much faster we can do this thing. But I want to thank our amazing board counsel, George Palaio, for allowing me to speak today and train you all, my amazing coaches, Ernie and Sharon Sears, the best ever. But I am coming to you guys out of the LBC organization, Legacy, the first marketing director. And as you said, right, I am the #1 flag carrier, have been since I got here, and I intend for it to stay that way. And it's so crazy, you guys. Coming back from Big Bear, I qualified, right? I qualified, you guys, like at 11:50, and I got my last direct. And it's so important to qualify for everything because I truly had a breakthrough at that event. I think Luis said you went up to the mountain and you came back, right? A changed person. And I realized what I really stand for. What does LBC mean, right? Everyone's like, not Long Beach County, right? It is Legacy Building Crusaders. And really, that just stands for leading from the heart, building with intention, and changing the lives of others. And I'm just so blessed to be a part of this organization. So many people, before I go into my message, so many people are waiting for 2020 to be over. And 2020, you know, in a way was just one of the best years of my life, and me realizing, man, I am in the right opportunity at the right time. I'm around the right people in a time where people are going through so many different things and they don't have powerful leadership. They don't have powerful mentorship. They don't have coaching. They don't have guidance. And I just feel so grateful and blessed to be a part of this organization with others that are trying to elevate themselves and get to the next level. And I'm super excited for where Unity is at, you guys. I'm like, my bags are packed, right? We're going to Vegas after this. I know we have a few qualifiers for the Vegas trip. I'm excited, right? I'm excited about the conversations. I'm excited about Unity being, man, that #1 team, not only for 2021, but for the next decade of the next 10 years and the next leaders that are going to be emerging out of this team. But I'm going to go into my message. Let me present my screen here. Awesome. Can you guys, Elvis, can you see my screen? Okay, awesome. You guys, well, I'm gonna go into my story. I was introduced to PHP, 9 years ago. I was 19, right? I went to a BOM done by Mrs. Sharon Sears, the Queen, and I was recruited. You guys, I was in the middle of college. I was getting my degree, but I fell in love with this opportunity and what we did for people. Like so many others, you know, I was taught go to school, right? Get a good education so you can get a great job. Because most of my family, they have a great job, right? They work city, they work county, right? And you're supposed to work for someone else. And then you're going to be taken care of for the rest of your life, right? Not for millennials. So I ended up going back to school. I finished my degree. I started working corporate America, worked for some really great companies, 2 Fortune 50 companies. The last one being Google. You guys, I was working in operations, and you know, I thought I had the life. I thought I had it made, and I realized, man, my dreams were so small. I realized that I stopped dreaming. I don't even remember when I stopped dreaming. I said, man, my dream was to work for a Fortune 50 company and make 6 figures. And I still couldn't buy a home. I still couldn't save. I still couldn't retire my grandfather. I couldn't do any of the things that I wanted to do. It really just sold me the nightmare. And I remember the day that I called Sharon and I said, man, I want to get back involved in PHP. I want to do something big. Man, and it's been history from there, you guys. I was part-time in this business for a year. And then this last year, I've been full-time in the business. I've hit broker along the way. And when I look at my journey, right, some of you guys are probably like, man, why am I training today? I'm looking at my journey coming into the company and hitting FA, hitting director, right? And you're excited and you're fired up. And then, man, you go through a lull, right? You go through a lull in business. And you're like, man, is this business for me, right? Can I do it, right? And you go through a whole nother level of, man, is this for me? And I realized, you guys, I realized so much in this last year that when you sell out to the network marketing model, and I'm going to go through this in my talk, when you sell out to the network marketing model and you sell out to a higher purpose and you sell out to, man, what this industry has to offer and where you can be, you know that you're in the right place, right? And so I'm going to go through. I know we have several different people on this call. We have people that are brand new. They're like, oh my God, right? The first message is recruiting, right? It's 8 something in the morning. Why are we talking about recruiting? This is why we're talking about recruiting. We recruit today to have hope for tomorrow. guys, you wouldn't believe how many people I've sat with just in the last week. I know of 7 people that have passed away. Whether those are people that are on my team, people that work with relatives, man, people are passing away. And it's not about just selling life insurance. This is about those people that didn't even get to accomplish their dreams. They were just working, right? They stopped dreaming a long time ago. I put this clip in here from Time Magazine about what's going on in the world today. This replacement of humans with machines may pick up more speed in coming months as companies move from survival mode to figuring out how to operate while the pandemic drags on. You guys, it's becoming more efficient to invest in technology because technology and machines, they don't get COVID. They don't get sick, right? Every single person is looking for an opportunity right now. I love what Elvis said. My last 3 recruiting interviews, they were phone interviews. I don't have to do the hustle to bring anyone on board today because people are open, right? We're talking about holiday slumps. You guys, people are re-laid off. They are not going to work, not getting a check. It doesn't matter if it's the holidays. It's not the holidays for a lot of people right now, and they're looking for a change in their life. Recruiting is about tapping into someone's inner desires and reawakening their dream machine. You guys, you wouldn't believe how many people that I meet with in their 40s, in their 50s, they stopped dreaming a long time ago. I was 25 and I stopped dreaming a long time ago. I don't even think I had a major dream. I was just living to survive. And so many of us are in survival mode, and so many people need to be woken up because life doesn't really start until you're at a multiple 6-figure income. I was making a 6-figure income in my job, and people wonder why, oh my God, why